Good afternoon, distinguished guests. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to this digital closing gong ceremony as we bring today's trading activities to a close. I am delighted to welcome the Executive Chairman of the Federal Inland Revenue Service, FIRS, Alhaji Mohammed Maman Namir, who joins us today to close the market. The FIRS is saddled with the very important task of assessing, collecting, and accounting for tax and other revenues accruing to the federal government of Nigeria. As responsible corporate citizens, we at the NSE are proud to be associated with the FIRS and indeed collaborate with them on a number of initiatives, including the information sharing on financial reports of quoted companies. As we look ahead to our post-demutualization phase, we will continue to strengthen our relationship with key government stakeholders, such as FIRS. The resilience of our capital market last year was commended globally as the NSE All-Share Index emerged as the best performing index out of the 93 global equity indices tracked by Bloomberg to post a one-year return of about 50%. This year has seen a positive start for the Nigerian capital market, despite recent challenges with COVID-19 pandemic, both locally and internationally. We believe that the market will continue to be very reflective of the macroeconomy and indeed happenings on the Nigerian country. At the exchange, we remain committed to providing a platform that drives significant partnership with various stakeholders, including government and its agencies. We are committed to providing a platform that helps to improve the state of the Nigerian economy. Indeed, our partnership with the FIRS is one of such partnerships. Permit me, on behalf of the National Council and Management of the Nigerian Stock Exchange, to commend the FIRS for its internal revenue assessment and collection efforts for the benefit of our economy, even at this challenging time. I now invite the Executive Chairman, FIRS, Alhaji Mohammed Maman Nami, to make a few remarks.
Good afternoon, Mr. Oscar Oyama, CEO, Nigerian Stock Exchange, Mr. Doyin Ngata, and all other management, staff and management of the Nigerian Stock Exchange. It gives me great pleasure to be here today to participate in this important occasion of the closing gong ceremony of the Nigerian Stock Exchange. It will interest you to know that the Federal Inland Revenue Service has been keenly following the recent activities and developments at the Nigerian Stock Exchange, which bear mutual benefits to the two institutions Of particular note is the demutualization of the exchange, which is aimed at enhancing the drive for profit making, promote access to diverse investment opportunities, and strengthening investors' confidence in the capital market. I make bold to say that the progress so far achieved in this regard by the management of the Nigerian Stock Exchange portends hope for our country. This is because despite the global challenge of COVID-19 pandemic, the EndSART process in 2020, the Nigerian Stock Exchange All-Share Index emerged the best performing index in the world by surpassing the biggest and all-performing stock exchange in other parts of the world, including Dow Jones Industrial Index and other global and African market indices, to post a one-year return of plus 50%. This improved performance in 2020, despite the harsh operating environment occasioned by the above challenges, is a further testimony to the fact that the policies put in place by the management of the exchange are yielding positive results. At this juncture, I want to assure you that FIRS will continue to collaborate and support the positive initiatives of the Nigerian Stock Exchange to improve its operations, especially in these trying times. Particularly, the service will continue to provide necessary support that will help the exchange in achieving its goals and ensure that it is able to deliver on its mandate of improving investors' confidence in our capital market. Let me once more reassure the Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Oscar Ayama, OON, and the management and staff of the exchange that we at FIRS will continue to support and collaborate with you to ensure that the exchange emerges one of the best exchange regulatory authorities in this current fiscal year. Thank you very much. Stay safe and may God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman, for the wonderful remarks. I should also note that quite a number of our listed companies are very compliant with their taxes, and indeed, a number of studies have shown that listed companies tend to be more compliant than companies that are not listed. So we're very proud of the fact that our platform continues to be one that is quite compliant with your various activities. Let me now invite the doyen of the market to make a few remarks. Then data.
Thank you, the CEO, Mr. Oscar Onyema, OON. I thank you for inviting the Federal Inland Revenue Service into our floor today. On behalf of the chartered stockbrokers trading in this community, in this market, I welcome the Federal Inland Revenue to our floor, and I congratulate them for what they have been doing. The chairman, what he has been doing since he came into existence since 2019. I thank him. I don't know the way he's raking the millions he has been raking from the public. And it is said, when the righteous is on the throne, the people rejoice. And I'm happy for his performance. And I welcome him and his team to our floor. And I will say that whatever thing he wants us to do, I assure him that we will assist and we'll play our role and pay our taxes regularly. I know he should know that you don't clap with one hand. If you clap with one hand, it will not sound very well. And it is only when you are very close to a person that you know the perfume the person wears. Now that you are close to us, you will know what we do and what we don't know. And we have our S Academy where we train the staff, and you can benefit from it. You ask questions, the S Academy will assist you. And I know building a country is not by one way, one person, and all hands must be on deck. You know that all the trees that were planted in the world were planted by the squirrel. And by eating them and hiding some, he will accidentally forget where he has hidden some. And those trees grow, and today they are there. So we on our part, we keep planting our own trees. And which one that grows and other this thing, people will enjoy it and everybody will smile. And we don't do like the monkey. When he saw the elephant and the hippo fighting, he was there on the top of the tree, laughing. The next day, when the hippo's leg was broken, they are looking for the monkey to use his vein to cure the hippo. Monkey was saying he was regretting that if he had known, he would have reconciled them, and that was too late. So before any crisis happen, we on this side of the stock exchange, we handle it, we nip it on the board, and we make sure that we move forward. We encourage you to do the best, and whenever you call us, we'll answer you. We'll do what we know how to do best. We'll congratulate you, and we'll say you should continue to do what you know how to do best. When people throw stones at you, don't mind them, because they have seen fruit in you. Because a tree that has no fruit, they cannot throw stones on them. Because you have value, you have fruit. That's why they are stoning you. So keep ahead. You will only advise them that you are doing the right thing so that they will come to your side. Don't fight. Don't beat anybody. Congratulations. I congratulate you once more. Here end my catechism for now.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Doyen Ndata, for your remarks. I note I was trying to keep count of the number of proverbs, but I lost count. I continue to advise you to reduce them.
You have actually confirmed. I said while he was talking, he did confirm why you said at the beginning that you missed the program. So you shouldn't be at the Nigerian Stock Exchange. You should be writing for Nigerian students to be like him.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I wish you well.
Thank you. So we have about 1 more minute before we hit the 2:30 mark, which is the official closing time. And when we get to that time, I would invite Mr. Chairman to do the honors. May I now invite the Executive Chairman of FIRS to close the market for the day. Thank you very much. I always get excited when I hear that sound. That familiar sound, distinguished guests, signifies the end of trading for the day, and it is what you would have heard on the physical trading floor of the exchange. I want to congratulate and to thank Alhaji Mohammed Nami for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you for having me.
I
appreciate it.
Thank you, Executive Chairman, and please stay safe and extend our warm greetings to your entire team. That brings us to the conclusion